Hello everyone on Facebook Live. This video is actually gonna go to YouTube. We're having some technical difficulties since we're not using, I hope y'all can hear me because I just realized I still have on my headphones. So I'm not sure. I guess I'll see how that goes. My cute little pink headphones y'all were talking about. My hubby's here beside me, which he's being my emotional support person right now because I'm kind of sad. But anyway, I'm okay. Just a little bit of lingering drama in the background of my life. But hey, you stop it. This cat is trying to tear up my headphones. Okay. So,
as the people in England say, you're just a bloody mess right now.
Kinda, sorta, like a hot mess. That's why my hair is pink now, like a sunset.
You didn't get it.
Bloody hot mess.
You did not get it.
I kinda am a hot mess.
You did not get it.
You love me though, right?
You didn't get it.
I know. I don't get it.
You're such a bloody mess right now.
Dude! You don't have to tell
That's
everybody
how they
that.
tell people. No. See, that's how the people in England talk. You're such a bloody mess right now.
I'm an emotional person right now because I'm very girly at the moment. But anyway, so this video is basically going to go to YouTube, and it is a vlog because of technical issues, trying to figure it all out again. Since we're not using computers, we're using smartphones, which half the time make me feel dumb. Chris has to transfer my live Facebook videos onto YouTube. So
It's easy now.
that cover that me and Solon just did, we just put on YouTube. But now we have to figure out how to enable the comments because no one can comment to it. So hi Facebook world, hi YouTube world. Telepathic 2008 is back. I went back to using that YouTube instead of the YouTube that I did, when everything went like completely crazy and stuff. Basically, for those that have been following my family on YouTube for a while, a bunch of crazy stuff happened, and Chris and I almost got divorced, and I moved away for a while, and then now we're back together, and so we're getting back to using our YouTube account instead of my YouTube account, where I was not making videos. So now I'm going to go back to the singing and vlogging and family time and craziness and stuff that we used to do when the kids were younger. My oldest son... There's still craziness, yeah. But I don't know if you guys remember, but he used to like beat on pots and pans and stuff and play drums to the Flyleaf covers and stuff that I did. And now he is in college studying music education, and he's very good at it. So by the time he gets done, a few more years, he'll be pretty much classically trained in all kinds of percussion, and he'll be a professional musician, whereas I am just a singer. I play with instruments, and I can play drums a little bit. I'm mostly a vocalist. But anyway, so I'm going to do some new covers. I've recently became a fan of Halestorm, much to some of my friends' chagrin. I love Lzzy Hale. She's amazing. Also, of course, everybody knows I love Evanescence because I've covered several of their songs. And they've got new stuff now, so that's very exciting. And then, of course, Lizzie and Amy collaborated, which that was really amazing. And so I'm going to do some Halestorm covers. Also, me and my son are going to be writing some music soon. Right now, we're just doing covers because I'm just now getting back into writing. Because let me tell y'all, I'm not going to tell y'all because I really don't want to go into it. But my life over the past, I would say, like 6 or 7 years, is it that long, or is it more like 4 years? I don't know.
Sure what you're getting at.
How crazy it's been.
Oh, life's always
like
crazy.
But I mean, like to the point where I didn't even have time to think, much less write anything.
Had 5 kids.
Yeah, but now that they've got become teenagers and their own cool selves, and I have a little more time to do things. And now I'm doing things with them as far as my oldest child. So that's pretty exciting. And maybe that's why things never worked out for me when I was younger as far as bands and people to play for me and stuff like that. So, because now I have him, which I instilled in him love for music a long time ago. So that's why he would always beat on pots and pans and whatever he could make music with, whatever household items he could find, he would do that. And so I'm very, very proud of him. And he can learn any instrument, like maybe not the whole thing, but like he sort of plays guitar, he plays piano, he's amazing percussionist. So yeah, so now this video will be transferred to YouTube. How long will the fact that it's long, does that make a difference?
No, it'll be up there in like 2 or 3 minutes.
Cool.
You have
And
fast internet,
since we're doing this pandemic thing, this whole corona, I'm scared of everybody thing. Chris was telling me the other day that musicians are pretty much going to have to do more stuff online because there's not so much stuff in person. So now is the time that if you're going to put your stuff on YouTube or Spotify or whatever, then you should do it now. So now we get to start working on it. And that is very exciting. So we have had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hopefully everyone's Thanksgiving was amazing. Mine was great. I had a few emotional moments, but that's pretty much every day of my life. So, dealing with people and always wanting to be the peacemaker, and you really just can't make everybody happy all the time.
When are you going to learn that?
I don't know. I was told something today that really resonated with me. And actually, it was my daughter's boyfriend that said it. We were all sitting in a room, and they were kind of trying to help me through some of my emotions, because as some of you that know me know, I'm bipolar. So I do have quite a bit of emotions. I went through a lot of things when I was growing up that I'm still processing. And it's funny how it comes back and it hits you later. And then you make decisions based on how you've learned to handle life emotionally. And sometimes you still make really bad decisions. And so we were talking, and he's a really good listener. And he listened to me about how I said most of my life, I always prided myself in being different. Owning my weird, whatever. Because I always have been kind of different. There was always something about me that was different from the rest of the crowd. But I care for people very deeply, and I do try to make them happy. And so I said there's a lot of times when I would conform, or at least try to conform and change who I was most of my life, just to make the people around me accept me or love me, I guess, because of the struggles that I've had with my eyes and emotional struggles, and I just never really felt like I was truly loved, I guess. And so he looked at me and he says, well, here's the thing. He says, I would really like to know who you are as a person. And he said, so can you just stop doing that? Just stop doing everything to try to make everybody else happy and just be yourself. And just maybe not be so concerned about it. And I don't know, it's such a simple thing, but it really hit me. It was like, wow. It really is that simple. For someone to just look at me and say, could you just stop doing that? And so he's a very, very wise person. I'm very glad my daughter is dating him. They've been there for each other through a lot of stuff. So, but he wants to be a counselor. I think he'd be really good at it. So, but this is just a long vlog because I'm just getting back into actually doing the YouTube stuff. I'm keeping myself busy. Keeping my mind on more constructive, creative things rather than the negatives. And during this whole pandemic, scared of everybody thing, it's I think it's something that's important for us to do. Is to still reach out to people in the only way that we know how, which is the internet, right? So.
And smoke signals.
And smoke signals. But anyway, overall, there's some really exciting stuff that's coming up. I plan on sticking with it and not taking this, long time like I have, because used to I would do a lot of singing videos, at least one. I don't think I'll do it every single day, but I am getting back into some stuff, and so I missed y'all. Hopefully I still have most of our subscribers. And hopefully this video isn't too long to switch over to YouTube. Not too much has changed about my general self, except I kind of went a little wild with my hair recently. It is now pink, sunsetty, and I still love to sing. I still love my kids. I still have lots of cats. I don't think I had cats when we did at that particular time. I didn't have cats.
We had a dog at the dinner bell.
We had a dog.
We did have
Taco.
a cat here and there.
Yeah. But now we have a dog and about 10 cats.
We have a dog at the moment.
They're not all inside. Some of them are outside.
Ow,
cat! Cat right there.
We have a dog at the moment.
Yes, we have a dog at the moment.
She chewed through my hose, my water hose.
She what?
She chewed through the water hose.
That dog chews through everything. What is wrong with her? Does she have pica? I don't know. But anyway, what else was I gonna say? I don't want to be too long-winded. I mean, it's not about me. It's really not. I have a whole family. So they're all... Solon is now inside because he's visiting for Thanksgiving. And then he will go back to college. Did he say whether he's going back tonight or...
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay, cool. We'll have to clear off his bunk bed. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about future prospects and things that I want to do rather than waddling around in my pain and sorrow. Wrap it up, he said. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be too long-winded, but so I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm really excited. Woohoo! Peace, people.